And now, I suggest you start your relaxation session. Your session Sophro-dynamic relaxation with thyroid, thyroxine and TSH. When consciously sounds or noises may be perceived during the session, you will unconsciously strengthen your state of relaxation and well-being. You are pleasantly lying down, straight legs, slightly apart, in a fan. Feet like ducks. The arms are extended at your sides, slightly apart, palms turned towards the ground. The head well in the axis of the body, the chin pointed towards the ceiling. If necessary, you rectify your position so that it is pleasant. You are now in the supine position. You are bringing together here and now your mental body, your spirit, your emotional body, your heart in your chest, to your physical body. While a part of you listened to my voice, you refocus by directing your thoughts, your emotions, on your physical body. And you become aware of the different parts of your body, without seeing them, without touching them, without moving them, thanks to the support points on the ground. I advise you to close your eyes, and you are quite at ease. And while you become aware of your body, thanks to the fulcrum on the ground, you carry your consciousness on an arm that you relax quietly on the exhale. Your shoulders are supple and relaxed. You bring your consciousness to the other arm, and you relax quietly in the same way. Then you carry your consciousness on your legs. And on the exhale, in a calm and tranquil way, both your legs relax. Your pelvis, hips, and gluteal muscles are flexible, relaxed, as well as your back, your neck. You unfold, wrinkle your forehead. You imagine it as a calm, tranquil lake, and then you open your jaw to remove all tension. If you wish, you can swallow your saliva. Then you quietly put your tongue on the lower teeth, and you can imagine your palate. You now wear your consciousness over your eyes. The eyelids rest quietly before the eyes, like the double curtains in front of the window. You now become particularly aware of your breathing, of the path of the air, and then you imagine for a few moments the coming and going of your diaphragm and the harmony of your breathing, where each exhale brings you calm, tranquility, and allows you to go deeper into relaxation. And little by little your plexus blossoms, spreads out, takes up all the space, like a beautiful flower under the rays of the sun. And now beautiful waves are spreading and invading the whole body. You taste and savor these moments of well-being, which run through your whole body. Here is your sophrodynamic relaxation session. Endocrine patterns. Thyroxine and TSH. And this wave is now taking you to the land of the Arabian Nights. In this mysterious Orient, the sun is hot, and the sky is a deep blue. We walk in the hot sand, and glitter, and the wave carries you to the edge of an oasis, appearing out of nowhere, near a clear watering hole, and life-saving. You observe this sumptuous decor, the date palms crumbling under ripe fruit. You taste, savor this gift, hives that are scattered here and there, and you observe the work of these bees. You lie down, in total harmony with the beauty that surrounds you, the force and power that emanate from it. You hear in the distance the music of a magical lyre. The notes spring and leap. This melody swells, amplifies. It comes from your protective hypothalamus, which will pour out these subtle notes. And the wave carries its notes towards our pituitary gland, who receives them as a gift. He accepts them, and directs them to our thyroid, so that this magical music stimulates it. And while a part of you remains conscious, and may be asking questions, another part of you is attentive to my voice, like the dancer who turns and leaps, who flies to the sound of music, and who turns again. And this part, on a deeper level, mobilizes new forces, new resources for you. And that's when the cascade comes in, to regulate its operation. Sometimes it activates the thyroid, sometimes it slows it down, at your own pace. And that is necessary. Sometimes preventing the voice from becoming hoarse, the fatigue from overwhelming, the difficulty in concentrating, the sadness and depression from expressing oneself, the changing mood from settling in, and the chills felt everywhere from dissipating. And while these processes settle in you permanently, as the minutes, hours, days and months go by, that will follow. A deeper part of you that is very creative, projects you an image of yourself into the future, an image of a very different being, powerful, whose energy continues eternally. For a few more moments, Enjoy these feelings of well-being, while gradually getting used to the idea of leaving this state. Savor it. Enjoy these special moments, which you will remember, and whose benefits you will retain. And now, even if it's difficult, even if you don't feel like it, you will gradually leave this state. Now you are slowly reconnecting at your own pace, with your body, then the room around you, and the outside world. You carry your conscience on one arm, one hand, then the other arm, and on the other hand, you start to move the fingers of your hands. You carry your consciousness on one leg, a foot, then the other leg. On the other foot, you start to move your toes. You roll your head on your shoulders. Now you stretch the whole body, while always keeping your eyes closed. Every time you stretch, make big yawns, bigger, without putting your hand in front of your mouth. Then, you can fold your legs and turn to the side. Enjoy a few more moments, at your own pace. You will be able to open your eyes, and when you're ready, you can sit down.